Hello and welcome. Thank you for clicking on this and joining me today. I presume you'd like to lose weight, so you'd like to learn how to lose weight and keep it off, which otherwise you wouldn't be here. So, I'm gonna, maybe one of your New Year's resolutions is to find something that actually works and doesn't make you fatter, like every diet out there seems to do. Well, it did for me anyway. I'm presuming that you're quite similar if you're overweight and you're wanting to lose weight. So I'm going to show you here how you can exactly do that. How you can actually lose weight and keep it off. This GFG system will absolutely blow your mind when you learn about it. Maybe you don't believe me here, but this was me. I was 19 stone. Okay, this was me collecting my psychology degree in 1999. Now, I'd been on diets, but I was 40 years old then, and I'd been on diets for, actually 1999, I'm sorry, I was 30 years old. I'm not adding some years to myself here. And I'd been on diets for all my life, and I just got fatter and fatter. And this was me in 2004. Still fat, even though I was regularly on a diet. And this was me in 2006. Sick of getting fatter, because all the diets I was trying, I was just getting fatter. So I decided to utilize all my skills and experience of what I've learned over the years and do something about it. I was fed up of it. After 2 years of research, I had come up with a plan, a way that I thought would lose weight. I was quite sure that it would work, because it was pretty well self-explanatory. Sorry. And so I wanted to try it out, and I figured there's no better person to try it out on was me. So I did. And the result I got, the result I had was something that I had only dreamed of for so many years, trying to lose weight. And I dreamed of being in a world where I was thin, and I was staying there. And I had waved my own magic wand, that magic wand you wish someone would wave and just make you thin. And I became 9 stone lighter in 14 months of starting this. And this was me in 2009. With 9 stone less. And I hear what you're thinking here now. You're thinking, yeah, okay, but that was a long time ago. What do you look like now? Well, this was me on Christmas Day, just gone. Just a week ago. I've not put any of it back on. So can you imagine yourself going from fat to thin? Like that. Can you imagine it now? Imagine you being where you are now. Imagine where you want to be. Can you imagine not having to worry about the food you eat and eating whatever you want, whether it's chips or chocolate or fruit or salad? Eat whatever you want. Can you imagine being like that? Because that's where I am right now. I don't have to worry about food that I eat. I eat whatever I want. It doesn't matter whether it is chips or chocolate, fruit or salad. I just eat it if I want it. And can you imagine being like that? It was a dream world when I was 9 stone heavier, but I'm actually there now, and it's a reality. So how did I do it? Well, you know what? Sometimes you might be thinking, it never works for me. And I used to think like that as well. When I was fat, when I was 9 stone heavier, I used to think, you know, these new diets, they never work for me. I try them, and yeah, okay, I lose weight, and then I come off them, and you know what happens is I go back to normal eating because I don't know any different, and all the weight goes back on. And no, you know, most of the time, more actually goes back on. And you know, there are no guarantees in life, are there? But you know, with this GFG system, I actually do give you a 60-day full money back guarantee if it doesn't work for you. Now, if you follow the program as it's meant to be followed, step by step, day by day, which is all you have to do, just follow it, and you don't lose weight by the end of, in fact, I've given you 60 days there, because the program is actually 48 days long, so I've given you extra on top of the 48 days there, where you can get your money back, all of your money back. So really, you don't really have much to lose here, do you? Other than your weight, really. And you know, that guarantee is actually valued at £98. That's what the system is valued at. So, you know, another thing as well, if you're still thinking it'll never work for you, you know, I want to ask you, do you really know that it won't work for you before you try it? How can you know that something won't work for you before you try it? And like I said, with the money back guarantee, you know, what's the odds? You're going to get your money back if it doesn't work. You know, how would your life be different if it did work for you? What if you were wrong in thinking that it won't work for you? What if you were wrong and it did work for you? But you know, if you're right and it doesn't work for you, then you get your money back. I'm so sure about this system, and I'm so confident about this system. I believe in this system so hard that I'm going to give you your money back if it doesn't work. If you do it and you follow it, I'm going to give you money back. There's no questions asked. So what you'd get in this system is the full 48-day step-by-step instructions to getting it right. So all you have to do is follow it and do it, and that's basically it. And you'll also get small daily goals to do, and those goals are small and designed to be so small that you cannot fail at them. You will have to do them. There is no failure in them. And along with that, you'll also get your worksheets, 48 days of worksheets to help you along, and a 48-day journal to help you keep track on your progress, to keep track of what you're going. I'm sorry if you hear bells in the background. I've got 4 cats here and they're playing with their toys, so I'm really sorry about that. But you get all of that with this system, and the system valued on its own is £98. And you know, if that's not all, I really do want you to succeed, and what I'd like to do is also offer you an MP3 hypnosis session to help get you started on the system. So you know, this hypnosis session is valued at £49 on its own, and you get that free with the system. But that's not all. I so want this to work for you. I want to give you a magnificent exclusive access to my personal email address, which will allow you to email me up to 10 times per week for the whole 6 weeks that you're doing this. So you have you have access to further support from me, myself. I'm the only one who will be answering those emails, is me, because nobody knows this system like me. And for that, I mean, that is valued at like £10 per email, so you're getting £600 worth of emails here of support, of extra support and encouragement and guidance through the system while you're doing it, free of charge with the system. And if that wasn't enough, at the end of this video, I'm actually going to give you a voucher that offers you a full 70% off the price of this system. valued at 68.60. I mean, if you're good at maths and you're working it out, you've probably worked out how much this is going to cost you anyway, and then perhaps you're looking at all these freebies that you're going to be getting, which is absolutely phenomenal. So you know that if you bought all of those separately, you'd pay £902 for them. All of those, all that extra support, and you know the special price available today in this offer for you, once you've used the 70% off voucher code, is just £29.40. It's less than a week's shopping. You know, it's less than what you'd spend on the majority of meals when you go out, and you will get all of this. And all you have to do to get it is press the place order now button at the bottom of this page, and you'll get it straight away. You'll be able to download the whole lot straight away to you. And I suppose you could be pondering here and maybe wanting to think about it. Well, you know what? It's important to you to lose weight, right? And as you already know, you can think about it forever and never lose weight. You know, thinking doesn't burn off the pounds, does it? Or maybe you've thought about it for years, and think about all those years you've thought about wanting to lose weight and wishing to lose weight. How many pounds have you lost by just thinking about it? Plus, the 70% off deal is not going to be here forever. I've decided to put this on a 24-hour sale. That's all. 24 hours. So you may not see this ever again in this format, in this form. You may see it with different forms. It certainly won't be the price that it is today. So, you know, with all of this in mind, maybe you're concerned about how you're going to fit this into your busy life, because we all lead busy lives. We all get on with our lives. We all have work to do and different things to do. And, you know, the system has actually been created to fit into your lifestyle. It's just a few minutes a day, and that's all it takes, you know, outside of eating, of course. But you know, you have time for breakfast, lunch, tea, supper, any or all of the above, and this will fit in nicely with your day. You know, if you're the kind of person who perhaps skips breakfast, skips lunch, I mean, that's going to change on this system anyway, because there are no set times for meals on the system. So you can just fit it in to your day. And you know, if you want an inspirational way to lose weight that is absolutely done for you, so that you simply follow step-by-step instructions, and you know, it's going to leave you feeling comfortable and indulged, where you can simply get on with your life and fit this into your daily schedule. It's so easy to do. If that's what you want, then this is absolutely for you. And you know, you have the assurance of being able to email me to get answers from me personally whenever you need to, up to 10 a week, obviously. And the added confidence that if you follow the instructions properly and you don't lose weight, you have my 60%, 60-day, 100% money back guarantee. I'll give you all of the money back. Yeah. So, I presume you really want to lose weight, otherwise you wouldn't be here. And you know, this is so right for you right now, and I don't think you can afford not to do it. So, you know what, I'm going to do something really crazy, and I want you to get on the GFG system and succeed. And I'm really generous here now, so use the code SP70 at the checkout right now, and I'll give you a crazy 70% off the price of the whole system. So you know, for today you'd pay for the whole system, all its extras, everything, a crazy £29.40. So you know, you really have no excuses now to do it. You know, get it now before it disappears. Like I said, you may not see this again. You may never see this again in this format. In fact, you probably won't see this again in this format. So this is the moment to get it, to get all those bonuses, all those extras, my email address so that you can email me, and the guarantee, which means, you know, you're not going to really lose anything, can you? Because you got a full money back guarantee. Well, thank you for listening. I hope I've inspired you to want to go down, scroll down and buy it now, and maybe I will speak to you soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.